Huge honor. I get it. Huge honor.
Hello everybody, I'm Huge Honor and it's a huge honor to show you the Premonition mod today. This mod will make it so that when you get attacked by a range attack, like an arrow or a fireball, or in U11 the enemies can throw rocks, that it will go into slow motion just before it hits you. You can configure how often that happens and for how long. I will show that later, but for now let's just see how that looks like. So here we have our first archer that's going to try and attack us. Ooh, that was too slow, even with the slow motion. Go on, attack me again. So I can go further away and it will only go into slow motion once it's a second before hitting me. That's how it's configured at the moment. And yeah, the cool thing is that, like this, you can try and catch the arrow and fire it back. It works the same also with mages, so this guy's gonna fire fireball at me, but like you can see, it goes into slow motion. And again, you can have the time to actually fire it back at them. And it works also for enemies with melee attacks only. When you're out of reach, they will start throwing rocks. So let's see that. Woo! Yeah, and the way it works is you configure it how long it should last, the slow motion, but it turns off as soon as it's past you. So it doesn't really make sense to continue slow motion after it's past you. And we can also configure the mod, like I said earlier. If you're wondering, this is the mod configuration menu. I've got a video on that as well. And on here you can just change some things. For example, you can enable or disable the mod. You can change how long it is, the slow motion window. At the moment, by default, it's 1 second. So if you're all the way over there, it will only turn on 1 second before it hits you. And chance of slow-mo works similar to the slow-mo parry mod, that it only happens the percentage that you type in here. For example, let's put that to 50%, 0.5. So now only every other time it should go into slow motion. So it went into slow motion there. Wow, he even hit me. Go on, throw another one. This one still slow motion. Let's see the next one. Where are you going? Come on, throw another one. Oh, another slow motion. Wow, we're really unlucky here. Yeah, and there we go. That wasn't slow motion. And yeah, it's a random chance, and you can make it 50%. For example, clearly at the moment we were really unlucky, and it went into slow motion every time. And then you can also change how long it is. But let's see how that looks like if we're further away. So here we go, we've got an archer, and I'm gonna go all the way over here. And you will be able to see that in the beginning it won't go into slow motion until it's a second before me. Yeah, and I think this is quite a fun mod if you just wanna play around with catching the arrows. Oh, yeah, I've still got it on only 50% chance. Let's put that back up to 100% so we can see it happen every time. Yeah, and that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this mod, and as always, it was a huge honor.